Alright, Divine Father, Mother, Ancestor, Spirit Guides of the Most High, please surround us and fold us and protect us with your light. Anyone sending any spell work, evil eye, or negative intentions towards us, please send it back with full forgiveness. Thank you. Archangel Michael, will you please protect us this time? I'm going to get some bubble love in the house. All right. So, I overheard a conversation. Somebody's been like eavesdropping on you. Very much definitely studying you. I feel this person is watching, even watching like spiritual shows, movies, documentaries, trying to get ahead of the game, okay? Whoever this is, feels like they have you figured out. They don't, but the problem is a lot of bad stuff has happened to you. And because it's still going and it seems like a never-ending story, it's like, it's almost making you doubt yourself. What I was getting is that whoever this is I'm pulling on, now I felt like this was more towards a couple of people, even like a personal read, but I was told to bring this on my live, so I am. You know, if it's not you, then take this message and leave it for whoever it does, you know, it does go with. But I would at least listen to the message within the message, because there's always going to be a message within the message, right? But this is somebody that has definitely endured a lot. And every time you seem to start trusting, somebody like comes back and does something. And there is some authority. This could be officers in your community that we're involved in something here. Maybe something happened a couple years ago, and I feel like there's definitely some kind of secret that's been held back, and you feel like you couldn't even trust them. So I overheard this conversation. I guess somebody's been eavesdropping and they're like, oh no, you know, you ain't got nothing to worry about. And the other person, I guess, was talking, they were talking to, I don't know if it was their partner, okay, but this was an officer. And they said, well, I was just told that we don't have nothing to worry about. And the other person said, well, that's not what I've been told. So I don't know exactly what's going on or what you're showing people when you're on the outside, but somebody on the inside that may be close to you is saying something different. And then of course they're like, oh well, I guess she found God. So it's like they're mocking source. They're mocking what you believe in. No matter if it's the universe, God, whatever it is, I feel like you have had faith, but because it's like there's a lot of stuff coming down right now, and I feel what it is because you haven't been able to leave the community, or maybe it's either the person, the community, or the state, something here that you're still around. There's towers falling around you, and that's what's going on. All right, let's see what's coming up here. Blooming abundance. And it feels like because you're empathic, you're feeling other people's anger and depression, anxiety, everything. Because you're still, somehow you're close enough where you could feel this. I don't know if it's maybe your work environment, your home environment, your community, but it's something that you're still around here. So let's see what comes out in the cards. All right, Spirit, what's going on here? Thank you. Thank you. So, yeah, somebody here is very, wow, very envious of you. They've seen you get up a lot, get back up and go. And I'm being told that you just need to keep holding on, keep the faith, because things don't happen overnight. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to send, whoa, what is that? Hold on, guys. Wow. I don't even listen to that kind of music. And I was looking for a radio station earlier on my phone, but it didn't come through. And then so I put my phone down. That was wicked. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know what song that was, but I think Spirit was just trying to get our attention. Like, I'm telling you, I swear to God, I did not expect that to happen. I do not know what happened. My phone was down in my desk. I couldn't even like touch it with my knee or anything. So I don't know what just happened, but that just freaked me out. Okay. Wow. That was definitely not music I listened to. So somebody is trying to distract us or distract you. So this could be what's going on. Distractions. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. There's a lot of cards too, so there's a lot of people involved, I feel. Got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 people. It could be about 10 people involved in this. I know they're not going to let my live go through after this. This one's probably going to be in the yellow because I didn't get approved for that music. Okay. So let's see what this is here. I apologize for the hold up, guys. Hold up. Wait a minute. So they're trying to hold things up for you. Okay, sometimes the words that are coming out of my mouth during my read are important. Okay. All right, let me put this down here. Well, of course they are. They're part of the message, but I'm saying like in between the read, okay? Again, messages in between the messages. So something about your journey is very special. There's definitely some kind of connection between you and Egypt, like the pyramids. Probably your ancestry, your ancestors. But I feel like you also have some source, like some, I'm feeling like sorcery, like you could have warlocks that were in your family and witches in your family bloodline. There's a mixture here, and that's why you are the way you are, and you're very special. So what they're doing is sending people around you that have attachments, because they know if they can send these attachments, these people with attachments around you, that they have lower entities attached to them. So I got 5. Somebody's birthday could be in May. May 2nd, or I also have March 5th, April 2nd, April 23rd. I also have the 15th of May or April and the 20th. So this could also be somebody in your energy. Yeah, they wanted you all tied up with distractions, because the more that you lower your, dim your light, the more delays that you cause, because you start to put yourself more behind, to the point where you start to feel depressed or anxiety of your own. And this is what they're trying to do. Somebody could be 23 or 32. But they're definitely sending people in your energy that have some sort of attachment. They want this attachment to get you at that point when you are in a lower energy. But see, what they don't understand is you're already past that point. It can attach to you, but you can delay your destiny a little bit by the karmic cycles. But you're still destined for this. They can't take that from you. I just feel like some of you guys have been feeling like this ongoing thing here. Yeah, envy. They definitely have envy. Too much envy. So there's somebody here that's holding a coin. This person, either this could be good or bad. This person could be paying hostile people, or this person could be hostile, that's sending an envious people into your energy with attachments. But see, you have an angel of abundance here. You've been praying or asking for guidance or help from your angels. I hear that song, Jesus Take the Wheel. You're ready to take this journey. You have a lot of appreciation for your angels. I feel that you know that they've gotten you out of some very, very bad situations that most people would not have gotten out of or survived. Yeah, you're ready to walk away. They don't want you to walk away, though, and go on this journey. Whether this is mentally or physically, I really feel, honestly, that this may be physically, that even if it's traveling somewhere, blossoming abundance, because you're very abundant. And I don't know if you see, but her crown chakra is lit. Like, it's lit up. And then, of course, she's got spirit with her. Okay? Let me see what else comes out here. I don't know who's exactly eavesdropping on your conversations, if you live with anybody, or if this is a if you live in an apartment, or what this is. But I do feel that somebody's been listening to you. And I also see somebody else that's been studying, like, different religions, different beliefs when it comes to spirituality. It's like a video. Like, I was like, when you look at this, when you're scribing through a mirror, you could see colors, you could see numbers, you could see names, or you could see like a movie, kind of like pictures, moving pictures. Okay. And I definitely heard a conversation, but I was seeing moving pictures. But it goes so fast, because if you don't, you have to make sure you keep grounding yourself, especially when you're new at it. because it can go so fast. So I could only get bits and pieces of the story. Spirit guides. Yeah, so you've been definitely asking for guidance. They don't want you to, if you feel this negative energy, if you feel like you're starting to feel down, and you don't know if that is your feeling or not, like it really feels like it's yours, that's when it's time to take a second and ground yourself, either in nature or, you know, go somewhere where you could be alone for a minute and either pray to your universe, pray to source, pray to angels, whatever you pray to. I feel like you need to do that at that time. And you could also call down the white light over your body and then rebuke or cast out any negative energy that's not yours, and then call back your energy. That's all you have to say. So constantly calling your energy back may be important during these times. And I'm really being told somebody here needs to fast. When you fast, you're going to connect. Something that you're going to connect to that you've been waiting for. Something about 3. I don't know if it's 2 or 3 days, because I got 2 and 3. Or if this is, you could be 32 or 23. It may be 2 or 3 days. You could do it where the first day you don't eat like your lunch or dinner, and then the next day you don't eat your breakfast, or you can move it around or whatever, but I feel that that might work. And then they said like a couple of hours of detox from technology. Also having something at May 30th of 2020, something could have happened, or something could be happening in May. I'm also getting the 8-8 portal. Yeah, so your spirit guides are definitely around you. You have, I'm picking up shaman. You have shaman in your bloodline. There's a sacred place they want you to go or travel to. This could even be, you could do it in your mind. You could travel, like astro travel. But in order to do this, you need to fast. And that's something that's not easy. It's not even easy for me. I can't. I mean, I can usually only go like a day. I do know that you're going to feel a difference, though. And also, releasing negative energy, fear, anxiety, depression, any of those things, also take weight off of you. You know that some of the weight that's on us is from stress, from past traumas that we haven't healed, from things that we don't even realize that we haven't healed that are deep down inside. That's things that once we release it, it also takes weight off of us. That's something I didn't know. I just, I've been learning a lot of new things, and I just found that out. I didn't know that. Clouds. Yeah, they're sending you signs with birds and clouds. They said pay attention to the clouds. Also butterflies. Somebody could like dragonflies. I'm also getting feathers here. They want you to go somewhere like a beach or somewhere where there's a body of water. The ocean is really good because the water is very cleansing. If you could put your feet in the water. Yeah, there's something you're going to connect to, and it's like it's going to be like a whole blueprint to your life. Doorways. It's going to open a doorway. Yup. And everything's going to come together for you. I definitely feel like somebody's been asking for some kind of help here. Communication to your angels. And you're about to have an aha moment here, something that you're going to connect to. You're going to have one of those like ideas that come through, and it's because you're connecting to your ancestors. Yeah, they want you to meditate. This is very, very important. I'm also getting October 13th. October 13th, 2011. I don't know if that means anything to you. I just heard Adrian, Anthony, or Adriana, Antonio. Antonio. I was thinking of Al Pacino. I don't know why, but I just heard the fox and the hound. Okay. Animal guardian, trust your instincts. You're very good with animals. You have a certain, like, connection. I don't know if you grew up in a family where they wouldn't let you have pets, or maybe somebody was allergic, or they just didn't want you to have any pets where you were at. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. Yeah, so this is like going with the knowledge or the downloads. Like you have been told something here. I feel like there's some things that you've been being told that you know to do and you haven't done them. But that may be because of what's going on around you. That's not for everybody. I'm also hearing that they were... some kind of chaos magic was being done for... something with your memory. You're a seer. Something they don't want you to remember. This came up a couple of months ago. Something that's very important about your... I don't know if it was when you were in your teens or your 20s. Elder, move beyond ancestral pattern. They want you to move beyond their patterns. They want you to, like, go on your own journey, but of course add their knowledge to it. It feels very important for you to write things down. Something about reptiles. You might have a shapeshifter around you. High priest, intend and create. Yeah, so somebody, I feel like this could have been a grandfather, was a high priest in your family. Heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. I'm hearing forgiveness. Somebody, something about red roses also. You might like roses. Or somebody that was close to you that passed away liked roses. I feel somebody is sending you a lot of love, though, and support. Take note of your intuitive messages. Yep. Also, the moon cycles are important. Writing things down on the moon cycles and releasing them. Anything that comes up that you need to release, writing it down on a piece of paper and burning it and releasing it. That's important. Also, a gratitude list. They want you to start writing a gratitude list. And starting your story is what I'm being told too. Starting to write your story. Not that you won't remember it later, but it's better to start writing it when it's more and fresh in your mind, is what I'm being told here. Certain things that are going on. Water guardian, connect with your emotions. This is like, feel your emotions out. Don't suppress them. That's like that picture where they used to draw with the carpet, where people used to put all their stuff underneath it until you couldn't hide it anymore. That's what I'm getting here. I know sometimes we feel like we've released everything and then we find something else out later that we are still holding on to. Release the old and rest. Your story might end up like becoming a movie, or you might feel like it's a movie. Wise one, grow within your current situation. So they're telling you to change something in your current situation. Growing within this and being able to be happy with just yourself. It's like these people are trying to make it so that you're uncomfortable being alone. Not that any of us really like to be alone, but some of us, sometimes it's nice sometimes to be alone in your own thoughts. But when we have problems being alone, that's when we need to look at why. And if it's because of like fear or anything like that, then we need to look at, well, what are we fearing? I mean, are we in an unsafe situation? Why are we in the situation? What's going on? Like, really filter it out, like feel it out. What can we do about it? Can we do anything about it, right? They want you to dig deep here. Because remember, we have a full moon coming. Retreat and recharge. Yeah, they want you to soul search a little bit. Go into hermit mode. Once you are able to see how great you are, how gifted you are, and these people not be able to affect you because your vibration is going to be so high, kind of like an eagle can fly so high that the crows can't even get to that level. That's how you have to look at it. When you lift your vibration high enough to that point, and you keep doing things to make your body feel better, your energy feel better, like meditation and exercise and healthy eating and the things you watch funny or positive or motivating, affirmations, reprogramming your mind, taking the old programming out. All these things will higher your vibration, especially exercise and yoga. And you're going to get to the point where you're going to be like, whoa, what's going on? Because then you're on a different frequency. You're going to be on a different level. And they're not going to be able to do anything. That's when everything is going to flow in. You're not going to be able to stop the blessings that are going to be coming in, is what I'm being told here. There's just so much waiting for you. Please hit that like button for me, guys. feel like you definitely have to defend yourself a lot. Or you feel defensive. This could have been in the past, though. You've accepted a lot here. But this is all caused by other people. They want reactions out of you. Again, the moon is very important here. And remember, you're never alone. Even though you feel alone, you're not. Information to explain. Somebody's going to have to explain something to you. You're going to get communication here. I got Gemini energy. This is like, this person's like in quicksand right now. Because they're trying to, they can't believe that this information is coming out. I don't know what this is, but something is coming out in the open. Aquarius energy. So I got Gemini and Aquarius, resulting from discovering. So they could have put you in some kind of experimental program when you were younger, but you may not have known this. Your visions. You had visions when you were younger. They don't want you to remember this, but I don't know how you're gonna find out, but something, I feel like something's coming out here. Maybe a list or something. Like there may be a list that's being leaked of people's names that didn't know that they were in these programs. Wow. Yeah. You may have said something to somebody when you were younger about your visions, and anytime you would say something, you were right. They hid this from you. That's why they want you to detox, because something, have strength. Something they want you to detox out of your system. There's something that's blocking something from you. That's blocking your visions, or your messages. Conflict. I do see somebody that's like, every time you do try to like, that maybe you try to not eat as much or something, maybe you've tried to fast, and then someone around you will just come up with food or something, or it seems like every time you try to do fast or diet or something, somebody may come around with something here that they just cooked, or you'll forget or something. Something about your neck. Do you have a scar on your neck? I'm definitely pulling on Sekhmet. Sekhmet is saying to give you her burdens. Or give you her burdens. Yeah, you give her your burdens. She's gonna, she like devours burdens. She'll take them from you. Like you can meditate with her. She might have been with you when you were a child. You like cats? Yeah, it's like people are trying to distract you from your mission, from your purpose, from your passion. You see how they're like all trying to get that fireball. It's like from your passion. And wands is spiritual. So you called judgment on a situation. And then I have August 5th, 2008. Getting a lot of August and May in here. In prison. Like, they restricted you from something here. I'm picking up on definitely 4 people that worked very hard to make you feel like you couldn't do stuff. To come around you with all this chaos. I just heard, what if it does come out? So there may be a list again that's going to be leaked here. And they're worried about this because you're very intuitive. You're going to definitely connect the dots here. I was picking up lawsuit earlier, so maybe you'll be able to sue here. Sue somebody. That's going to be a decision you're going to have to make because it's going to be family, I feel. Not only family, but yeah. And that's the truth. You're going to get truth and clarity. Someone wanted money. They were greedy. They wanted to benefit off of your gifts. Now, I don't know if this was the MK Ultra, but I know it was a program. Usually it would come up, but I don't see anything right now that's telling me that. Let me see if there's anything you have to worry about. So there's somebody from the government here that's going to talk to you. I think I was pulling this yesterday. Civil servant. That might be part of this program. So maybe it is part of the, whoa. My flower died. That's a first that my candle is affecting it. I don't feel it up here though. Wow, so something's gonna happen, definitely. Something's gonna, like, see how that fell off? So something's falling apart. Somebody's story is falling apart. And you're going to get the truth here. Journalist. Wow, there's going to be a reporter on this and everything. Yep, you have somebody from the government that's going to want to talk to you, and a journalist. Yeah, all eyes on you. Yep. And it's like all these distractions keep happening while I'm doing this reading. My cards just fell over here. And my music coming on like that. It's like definitely a lot of distractions. They don't want you to know this information. This could also be happening around you at home. Message delivery. Yep. Information. There's information that's coming to light about something that you've been involved in that they don't want you to remember. So they've been doing something to block your memory and cause a lot of chaos around you. They want you to lose faith. There's a journalist that's going to be involved that's going to take this this message, and this is going to be on TV. I said something about a movie also. You might even be offered a movie or something, a movie contract here. There's going to be somebody from the government that is going to talk to you. Steering. So somebody, navigator of journey. Somebody's trying, yeah, safe passage. So Spirit is trying to make sure that they have you going in the right direction so that you are safe. Navigator of journeys. Explore. So you're gonna find something out here. Progress. Seeker of knowledge. I feel like you're definitely seeking knowledge on these things about your gifts and your ancestors. This is definitely going to get like a lot of progress here. This is going to move you ahead when you learn that these people had you in this program. There could have been a friend in it too. Yeah, see? These people, there could have been a bunch of people in this program. Yeah, you have, you're going to meet a trusting friend, somebody you can trust. But right now, in spirit, you do have support. You have it all around you. Compromise. So there might be a compromise or something here. You might compromise. Or they feel compromised. Within the next few weeks. So something's going to happen in the next few weeks. Ask for help. Okay, so you might come to a compromise here. Within the next few weeks. Ask for help from others. I feel like if you trust anybody to ask for help, or this might be asking your angels here. Get more information when it comes to whatever this is that you're going to have to make a decision on. Improving your health. Yeah, your health is going to improve here. Like I said, once you release the stress and all the stuff that's going on around you, it's gonna, your health is gonna like change. It's gonna get better. Meditation brings answers. You've been waiting a long time. And remember, I said if you believe and you've been asking for help, you have to be open to letting that guidance, that help in. But you've definitely been asking, and they're saying if you believe. So you got to believe in yourself. I feel like, you know, there's some people that, I was just watching this movie, and this kid was like really upset about something, and this girl he just met, she's like, well, if you stop like feeling sorry for yourself, and he's like, what do you mean I'm not feeling sorry for myself? And she's like, yeah, you are. Like, it's one thing, like, he was sharing his story, but it's one thing for him to talk about it, but then it was like he was like really down about it. But he was, and she was like, but you're walking and you're talking and you're with me. And then they both just started laughing, and it was like everything changed in the energy. Not saying that this is what it's that easy, or this is what you're going through. I'm not trying to say it like that, because a lot of us had some hard, you know, really hard things to deal with, and we still are dealing with it. But that's, I'm just saying, like, if you're asking for guidance and you're giving your angels the wheel and you're giving them your burdens, then it's going to take time. It's about focusing your mind somewhere else besides what's going on around you with these people, because they're around you making a lot of noise to distract you. And you have so many things that are about to happen. I feel like it's gonna be so fast once it starts to happen that you're not gonna be able to slow it down. But it's not bad. It's definitely, I feel like things are, it's definitely up from here. All right, guys. Peace, love, and light. Don't forget to hit my like button. I love you guys.